They say that good neighbours need good fences. Well, there's not much of a fence between Hong Kong and mainland China ever since Britain left 15 years ago. And it seems they're not being very good neighbours. Today, a group of Hong Kongers have taken out a newspaper advert calling visitors from the mainland locusts. The ad shows a giant locust hovering over Hong Kong's famous skyline with the words, "We've had enough." Well, a big part of this animosity is because of the number of mainland Chinese couples who come into Hong Kong to give birth. The parents of nearly half of all the babies born in Hong Kong are from the mainland, and these babies all get Hong Kong citizenship. It also means the families aren't bound by China's one-child policy. Well, I've been speaking to Mrs. Huang, who lives in Shenzhen in Guangdong province, just north of Hong Kong. She has two daughters, 3 and 4, who both were born in Hong Kong.
First of all, the one-child policy doesn't apply to Hong Kong, which means you can have as many children as you like, without ending up with a huge amount of fines for having more than one child in mainland China. Also, any baby born to a mainland Chinese mother in Hong Kong automatically gains a Hong Kong passport and local residency rights and benefits that come along with it. And my children will get better welfare in their life later. For example, the government's subsidies for poor families are much higher in Hong Kong.
So do you believe that your daughters will have a better start in life by holding these Hong Kong passports?
Yes, of course. The education system is better because it's more close to the international standard, and they teach better English. So it's true that Hong Kong passport offers a better start in life.
But your eldest daughter is now in kindergarten in Hong Kong, and I understand that it's a long journey from where you live. Isn't it incredibly inconvenient having to travel from Shenzhen to Hong Kong every day?
Yeah, it takes her almost 4 hours every day to travel between Hong Kong and Shenzhen. She has to get up around 6 in the morning and won't be back home until 6 or 7 in the evening. It's quite hard for her, especially in winter time. And the school bus won't wait for us, even if we're just late for a minute.
So this advert has appeared in a newspaper in Hong Kong, calling people from the mainland locusts. How do you feel about that?
I saw the advertisement today. I think most of the Hong Kong people are living depressing lives. That's why they don't want to have babies. Birth rate there is quite low in these years. So, without those mainland Chinese mothers like me, I think lots of the private hospitals in Hong Kong might have already gone bankrupt. Hong Kong is an international city. Why can't the people there be more tolerant?
But how do you feel going to Hong Kong, knowing that somehow people there are looking down on you?
Well, I don't know. I think actually we should be looking down on them. It's true that Hong Kong was richer than us before, when mainland China was not as developed. But now things have changed. Life is more comfortable here now. There's no reason for us to be jealous of them. They work long hours every day with relatively low wages.
Can you understand, though, why some people might want to change the law to stop people coming to give birth in Hong Kong because they say that mainlanders are taking up all the space in the hospitals?
I can understand it, but they have no right to prevent us from going there to give birth. We are one country. If they don't want to have babies, why can't they share the spaces in hospital with us? If they don't use the resources, why can't we use it? That's what I don't understand.
That was Mrs. Huang talking to me from Shenzhen, and she didn't want us to use her full name in that interview.